Hello, my name is Priscilla Ramos, and I'm a recent graduate from Montclair State University with a degree in computer science, now pursuing a master's degree in cybersecurity. My journey in tech has been driven by a deep passion for empowering young women in STEM, which has ultimately led me to Girls Who Code. I first began with Girls Who Code when I was a summer immersion program student myself, then founded my own clubs in high school and in college. And now I proudly serve on the Alumni Advisory Council while working as an information technology analyst at a fintech firm. As for our questions today, our first question is, how did you get involved with cybersecurity?
So I've had kind of a crazy career path because I've done a whole bunch of different things. I was actually in the Army for 21 years as an intel officer, and as part of that, I served at the National Security Agency, which is the nation's largest and most technical agency. And that's really where I was first introduced to cybersecurity, both from an intel perspective when I was stationed in Iraq, and then I was part of U.S. Cyber Command and helping to set that up. And then I just stayed in cyber and actually ended up in the private sector at Morgan Stanley leading cybersecurity operations. And so been in the military, the intelligence community, a bit in the policy world, and then in the private sector. And when I had the opportunity to come back and lead America's cyber defense agency, the coolest and hippest and most awesome agency in the federal government, I, of course, jumped at the chance.
Why is it important for young people to be involved with cybersecurity?
Yeah, great question. And two reasons. First of all, our world is enabled by tech. Everything has a digital backbone, no matter what we do. And it's important that all of us, from the youngest of age, because everybody's using tech these days, understands the steps that we need to take to keep ourselves safe online. That's what our Secure Our World campaign is all about. And second, it's great to get folks involved at a very young age so that we can get kids interested and they can think about joining the cybersecurity field, because we have a lot of unfilled jobs, and it's really important that we can all come together, get people interested at the youngest of ages, and continue on to a cybersecurity career.
Third question, how can families use resources that will be shared through the Alliance, including the Secure Our World campaign?
Yes, so excited about this. We kicked it off last year. You go to CISA.gov, CISA.gov/Secure Our World, and you will see animated videos, tip sheets, information about 4 basic steps that you can take to make sure that your family, your community is safe from online threats. Things like updating your software, ensuring you're turning on automatic updates, having complex, unique passwords that you generate and store through a password manager, using what's called multi-factor authentication, which essentially is a second step that you take to make sure that your most sensitive accounts, whether that's your email or your finances, are completely locked down from those threat actors out there. And being able to recognize and report those phishing attempts, those fake emails that are actually trying to get you to click on them so that bad guys can capture your data. So 4 basic steps. We have all of that information with extensive background, context, tip sheets, animated videos, along with our video from Joan the Phone, which you will see, which I'm very excited about.
Lastly, why is it so important to have a diverse workforce?
I'm a huge proponent. I'm very passionate about ensuring that we're able to build a very diverse workforce. Why? Because at the end of the day, having people of different genders, different backgrounds, different education levels, different ethnicities, it's all about getting that diversity of thought. And cybersecurity is really hard. It's a very technical, complex topic, and we need people who look at problems differently. And so throughout my career, I've always endeavored to build environments where people who come from different walks of life and have different points of view can come together with those different points of view to solve the most difficult problem there is. And cybersecurity, responsible for securing our country, securing our world, that's a really hard problem. So we need people from all kinds of different backgrounds to be part of this amazing, amazing career. So I'm really excited to be able to work with the Alliance and grateful for the opportunity.
Thank you.